Hey guys, we are back today with, what are we making, huh?
Caramel apple chocolate trifle.
Caramel apple chocolate trifle. Just in time for the holidays. None of that pumpkin stuff, Ian Kiner. Alright y'all, listen, this is what we got here for this caramel apple chocolate trifle. We've got some apples. How many apples is this, babe?
2 Granny Smith apples.
2 Granny Smith apples. Diced up there. You see that dice? We've got some Cool Whip. We've got some, what are these?
Snicker bars.
Snicker bars?
Diced Snicker bars.
Oh, yeah. I'm going to eat some of that nougat. We've got some, what do we have back here?
Vanilla pudding.
Vanilla pudding. We've got a bottle of, what is that?
Hershey's caramel.
Caramel. And we have
A triple chocolate fudge cake.
And we're going to
layer it. If you want to use brownies, you can use brownies. But the triple chocolate fudge cake is just fantastic.
And this is what, one more time?
The caramel apple chocolate trifle.
So here we go.
First, I'm going to put some chocolate over the edges of the, just for the pretty, because it'll be pretty because you put the stuff on it.
So you're getting a little artistic on us here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Alright, just a little, huh?
Just a little.
Or as much as you want.
Well, just enough to make it pretty, because once you layer it, it's going to look really pretty on the outside, because you're going to have the white
Okay.
topping.
Alright, we got the cake turned upside down. What are we going to do with this?
I'm just going to cut it up. We're just going to cut it up into pieces, little pieces. It doesn't have to be perfect, and it needs to be sort of small, because you're going to end up crumbling it up into the trifle bowl.
Alright, I've noticed that you got your Jello pudding. That's vanilla pudding?
Yes.
And your whipped cream, Cool Whip. What are we doing here?
You just mix up half of the Cool Whip with the pudding.
And how much is this container of Cool Whip?
This is 16 ounces.
And how much pudding do we have there?
One box of Jello brand pudding.
So we're going to whip it together,
Well,
make
you
it
don't
light
whip
and
it,
frothy.
you fold it. That's the key. You fold.
Okay. Okay, I see that we've brought back in the crumbled Snicker bar, and the apples and the cakes in there. What are we doing now?
Now you're fixing a layer. First, you put a little bit of your white Cool Whip in the bottom.
Okay, so we're putting in some cake in the bottom now. Does it cover all the Cool Whip?
Yeah, you need to put enough that it covers the Cool Whip. And you can mash it down. It's fine to mash it down.
And now we're doing the apples?
Now you do the apples. And make sure you get them to the edge so that the pretty green can be seen outside of the trifle dish.
Granny Smith apples, you say? Alright, now.
Now we do caramel, because this is caramel apples.
Sure is.
And be very generous with the caramel.
Sure will. You can drizzle some of that all over me, girl.
Shut up.
Oops, I'm sorry. This is a rated PG show here.
Yes.
Okay, now, what's next?
Next, you do a little bit of your Snicker bar.
Oh, yeah, baby. Snicker bars, my favorite.
And that's where all the ooey gooey comes in.
Yeah, gosh. I'll have to take my false teeth out to eat this.
Okay. And then the pudding whipped cream mixture comes next. Kind of overpowering.
So we'll do this one more time. Repeat this process until we get it layered all the way up the top of the
And then you want to end up with your pudding mixture on top, because it's caramel colored, it's yellow colored, and it looks pretty.
Alright guys, there it is. The caramel apple chocolate trifle. And normally I would dip in here and grab a bite. I'll go down to the bottom. You guys can see the caramel and then the whipped cream and the fudge cake and the apples with the caramel, and then the Cool Whip again with the pudding, and oh man, and I'll finally come up here to the top and give you a little peek over the top, and man, but I'm not going to be able to dip into this and grab any of it because she's going to take this to work for her co-workers. So there it is. But it is pretty. It's gorgeous, babe. You did a good job. It's beautiful. It's very festive looking.
Guess what, my love?
What, hun bun? You made us some.
I made you one to taste.
Awesome. Let's taste it. All right, here's my little portion size from the Jumbotrons over here. Can you put me a little in my mouth? Let me try it.
It's an apple.
I'm usually not a big fan of these.
Snicker.
All right, don't spill any of that, please. All right, here it goes, guys. Mm. Mm. The Snickers is really chewy. The apples are crispy and fresh. The caramel goes with both of those two items. And then you could get the fudge with the whipped cream and the vanilla pudding mixed in there. Man. It's beautiful. It's fresh and it's rich. The last thing that lingers in your mouth, though, is that apple with the tartness, which is a perfect finish from all the sweetness that's involved with it. You get the Snickers bar, a bite of that Snickers bar, and that apple, the tartness from the apple, and they just go so perfect together. So there it is, y'all. Thanks for coming by. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Tell a friend if we've helped you out any at all. That'd be a great little payment for us. We'd appreciate it. So until next time, I'm Pat.
I'm Terry.
And we'll see you on the next video. Bye, y'all.